Oh my gosh, you need to get ready for this one.
You need to get ready.
Oh my gosh, coming up now, it's 2Badda.
Yo, yo, it's your boy 2Badda, Got Kush TV, BLACKTRICITY. Yo, DJ, when you're ready, run that first one. Give me a little volume on that. This one's entitled The Awakening.
Boris Johnson has warned that the fight against racism could be undermined by a minority resorting to violence.
Hey, yo, rest in peace, George Floyd, and every single one of my brothers and sisters that's been taken by this racist system. I know my ancestors looking down on us right now, giving me strength. Yo, this is the last generation that you're gonna fuck with. You see, the trouble is, we was out here searching for justices way before social media was showing clutching fists. They snuffed the king live on TV, then kept on pumping it. Then they wondering why the youngers wanna bun the ting. Like you were born with a burden to have this color skin. Took a live murder before they understood the suffering. My granny used to say, you gotta work twice as hard as the white man if you wanna earn the same as him. Well, nah, granny, I'm done. I want my fair share. All that working hard, they still murder Jews live on air. Yeah, another black mother's gotta cry a tear. Man had his hands in his pockets like I don't care. Well, no more are we taking it. Rest in peace, Georgia started the mass awakening. It's gone around the world, it's like history in the making. So the system's got to come down, it was built on racism. Rosa was standing, Martin was walking, Malcolm was fighting, they don't want us talking. It opens up wounds they know is appalling. It's time to look in the mirror and deal with your bullshit. You didn't do it, but your great-great-granddaddy did. And now your white privilege is affecting my kids. Cause if your son becomes a fed and my son becomes a dread and your son arrests my son might not live. Fuck that. I prefer to die so he can live. So he can tell his kids granddad weren't having it. 2020 in the concrete forest, granddad had bun down Boris just to make sure that we could live. You've seen the people coming together now, you've seen the thing. My white brother standing with me now, we needed this. When they said the revolution would be televised, I bet they never imagined it on my phone in HD and shit. You can take down walls and statues. We prefer if you change laws and statutes. You try to make it about a race war, that's not true. We just want the feds to stop killing our black youths. We just want respect for the things that blacks do. If it's a democracy, do what Democrats do. We the only race, had our history erased and had it rubbed in our face. You've come far like that'll do. For the record, all lives matter is offensive. If you don't get it, ask the whites that's protesting. Cause all my white friends in all my friends list don't need no explanation. They just with me in the trenches again. All lives matter is offensive. If you don't get it, ask the whites that's protesting. Cause all my white friends in all my friends list don't need no explanation. They just with me in the trenches. Got Kush TV, BLACKTRICITY, 2Badda. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Yeah. DJ, bring that down. All right. Just gonna get straight into the next one, innit? All right. This one's entitled Echoloptic. Off my up-and-coming EP.
This is important.
Shout out Bill on the beat for this one. All my soldiers in this spiritual war that we're fighting. Look, I lift off of these cliff tops and spit boulders. They spit pebbles, little rocks off chipped shoulders. I'm the goat of this thing, family, I done told ya. Like a fine wine getting better as I get older. That don't make any my left shoulder, a lot's on it. Blue told me watch out, cause nothing's gonna hop on it. I told him look, I got this, but he was right again. They all hopped on it. I'll be like, Echoloptic, they don't get it. You haven't broke that thing down since you first said it. Echelon is the highest level, and I locked it like a stairway to heaven. Put those together then, Echoloptic is the practice of higher level spitting. Divine given, it's mind written, there's no pen. Did they get it? Like, did that soak in? Cause I've been stoking this fire since there was no bends. Look, done it's lyrical yet it's spiritual. The wordplay becomes almost minuscule when I get in tune. Man Mad contact with ancestors like we in a Zoom. It's powerful like you're feeling like they was in this room. It's that racial sonic boom, yeah, I'm on it blue. God couldn't muster this moon kick, it's a lunatic. It's a clean fact if you're deemed black, you're treated whack. Tell Fat Joe that I'm not gonna lean back. I'll be like, mind how you talk to me. The path that I've been on lately, racial equality is really starting to bother me. See the powers that's calling me? If you ain't joining me, there's gonna be a whole lot of embroidery because I'm sewing up Donnies. Well, you think it's an accident that right now is when it's blowing up Donnies. The consciousness of the whole planet's been shifting, and we've been telling them since we were growing up, Donnies, like, Badda, there's no brother. The old Badda merged into whoa, brother, can't control Badda. Lonely down that road where you's about to go, brother. There ain't many brothers spitting what you know, Badda. Well, the burden is big, and God don't give you nothing that you can't handle. Is what I learned as a kid. I'm stoking up this fire. I'm loading up these lyrical weapons, getting ready.
Burn up the mic, you know, man, lock off the mic. Yo, man, torch up the mic. Bro, that was fire, bro.
Yo, just buy Duracell, innit? Strictly Duracell with.
All right. Check. Yo, give me a little bit of a volume on this mic, just a little bit.
Bill, this is important.
Yo, this one's entitled Echoloctic. Can you hear me clear over there? 2Badda. Of the up-and-coming EP, same titled name. Look, I lift off of these cliff tops and spit boulders. They spit pebbles, little rocks off chipped shoulders. I'm the goat of this thing, family, I done told ya. Like a fine wine getting better as I get older. That don't make any easier for my left shoulder with lots on it. Blue told me watch, I could nothing's go hop on it. I told him look, I got this, but he was right again, they all hopped on it. I'll be like, Echoloctic, they don't get it. You haven't broke that thing down since you first said it. Echelon is the highest level, and I locked it like a stairway to heaven. Put those together then, Echoloctic is the practice of higher level spitting. Divine given, it's mind written, there's no pen. Did they get it? Like, did that soak in? Cause I've been stoking this fire since there was no bends. Look, done it's lyrical yet it's spiritual. Wordplay becomes almost minuscule when they get in tune. Mad contact with ancestors like we in a Zoom. It's powerful like you're feeling like they was in this room. It's that racial sonic boom, yeah, I'm on it blue. God couldn't muster this moon kick, I'm a lunatic. It's a clean fact if you're deemed black, you're treated whack. Tell Fat Joe that I'm not gonna lean back. I'll be like, mind how you talk to me. The path that I've been on lately, racial equality is really starting to bother me. See the powers that's calling me? If you ain't joining me, there's gonna be a whole lot of embroidery because I'm sewing up Donnies. What you think is an accident? Now it's when it's blowing up Donnies. The consciousness of the whole planet's been shifting, and we've been telling them since we were growing up, Donnies, like, Badda, there's no brother, old Badda, to whoa, brother, can't control Badda. Lonely down that road where you's about to go, brother. There ain't many brothers spitting what you know, brother. Well, the burden is big, and God don't give you nothing that you can't handle. Is what I learned as a kid. I'm starting this fire. Weapons, getting ready just to burn down. Now there was 3 of us in the race. I was third on this. Now it's a free beat special. I swagged off, preached the truth. I still buy the hottest chicken in a bevy. Badda got his hand on the levy. Come heavy. How you gonna stop it? Don't it flow like a bevy? They can say you miss your window, but you've never miss your calling if it's been written already. Badda. Got Kush TV, BLACKTRICITY. We in the building. Technical difficulties, but we're around it now. Check, one. Check. Yeah, DJ, you can bring that one down. Let me take a sip of the juice then. One. Yeah, it's good. All right. Let's just get straight into this next one. Now, this next one's entitled The Mind of Badda. Video out on YouTube now. This is off the upcoming EP as well. Shout out Billy on the beat for this one. Badda.
Bill, this is important.
You know, a lot of people assume a lot of things, but until you tell them, listen. I'ma take you on a journey, walk you through the mind of Badda. Show you that it's deeper than rap. Anytime I touch track done, I'm teaching them stats. Some people don't like it when I'm speaking them facts. It's tough, innit? Cause that's how we had it, tough, innit? And look at the result of that now, we tough, innit? We wanna rip the system down, but we stuck in it. So we build our own system now, we cut, innit? Plandemic or scamdemic. Think I'm jumping through hoops cause Uncle Sam said it, huh? We from the street, Donny. You think cause I'm woke I won't beat Donnies. I ain't trying to eat from this, let's be real. Not every one of us can sit on top the hill. Some of our own gotta go and that's just real. We share the same melanin, the same birthright, but we don't share the same will. Nah, I got the will of a warrior. Bring it right to Parliament's door like a courier. Look how long they've been ignoring us. The protest showed that there ain't just 4 of us. Nah, look, we ready for this thing. I ain't trying to incite violence or anything, but kill one more of my brothers and see the thing. My new soldiers are menacing, they ready for anything. The streets needed a voice. I didn't think I was worthy, I knew I was nice. I knew I could take the beat, splice it, inject butter spice and give them something that would more than suffice. It was more than that, it was calling from above. Right around the time when I was mourning my mum. Right around the time I had my head down. Something said, King, stand up, straighten your crown. I walk you through the mind of Badda, it's complex. More than a hit song, more than a protest. More than a movement leader, above all this, I'm a father first, all of that is second best. I got my seeds around me, we grow in the forest. It make me so proud to see them bun down Boris. They see me get loud, they see me make my choices. These roots run deep, you can't silence these voices. And that ain't it by far. I drop the echoloctic bar, there's like Ra's like, nah, that thing come from the stars. From me to you, and now it's ours. I'm just a vehicle, you along for the ride. Watch Badda steer it through, you know it's gonna collide. I'ma take it places where we usually wouldn't get near to. They only show resistance when they fear you. Walk you through the mind of Badda, it's complex, yeah. More than a hit song, more than a protest. More than a movement leader, above all this, I'm a father first, all of that is second best. I'm a father first, all of that is second best. Yeah, Mind of Badda, out now. YouTube video out. Got Kush TV, BLACKTRICITY the event. From here to Ghana, across the world and back again. Got Kush 2Badda, we out, yeah.
2Badda, a master lyricist. Did you capture every syllable, every lyric that he was dropping there? Matter of fact, I suggest this whole event, I'll use that as a metaphor, this whole event you need to watch again so you can absorb what you've been gifted today. So, you know what to do, subscribe.
We are really proud to be partners with the official Beyond the Return. Thank you. I've been your host, Stella B, and this has been
Nat Nai,
the Lyrical Alchemist. I'll say it if he won't say it.
It's been an absolute pleasure. We have fully enjoyed ourselves.
I hope you've enjoyed yourself.
Thank you for tuning in. Please share, please subscribe, please share to everybody, your family, your friends, to your strangers, and let's get the message out there. We're not playing about. 2021, we're reclaiming. Give thanks.
Give thanks.
Welcome back to Got Kush TV. They're coming thick and fast right here at BLACKTRICITY, live Pre-KWanzaa Showcase, Beyond the Return. And we've got here an artiste that many of you I know have been looking forward to touching down on a Got Kush platform, making waves ever since the time the tragic event of George Floyd took place and everybody's been taking a knee. But this brother's been using pure lyrical fire, yeah, to build up a nice little repertoire of songs. 2Badda.
How you doing, my man?
How you doing, my G?
Good to be here, man.
Yo, it's good to see you. Good to have you here on Got Kush TV, yeah, finally. Man. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to it, and we got to say here at Got Kush, from the first time we heard you say, yeah, we got to get this brother around us, man.
Yeah, I know, I understand, man, and we're on the same kind of path, we're fighting the same fight, so it's only right that we get together and do our thing, so it's like in the making.
Let the listeners, subscribers know where you're coming from. Who is 2Badda?
Yeah, see, I've been a rapper for a while now. Since school days I've been rapping, so music's just been in my bones. Family from Jamaica, family in America, so I've always had a Jamaican American influence and then plus the English sound. So from school days I've been on this journey of music. But I do music, got my own business, trustee on a charity, so we do a lot of community work as well. So I've just started another company actually called the 2Badda Trust, and that's putting back into the community workshops for the young kids. So yeah, there's a lot going on with 2Badda at the moment. There's a lot.
And like I said, you came to the fore originally when George Floyd. That's when you could say your stuff started just
that's right.
firing and blowing up, right?
Yeah, so I think the George Floyd freestyles went viral, and from then things have just been going upwards, upwards, upwards. The amount of links we've made, like yourself, and it's been positive and blessings all the way. I can't say nothing right.
Yeah, 2020, as a lot of artists will say, it's been a rocky ride, but for some it's been all right. And for yourself, you've got some new material out on the road, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. So I've got some tunes out now, Spotify, iTunes, all the digital platforms. A couple videos that we've been shooting over the summer and that, they're out now. So my music's out to stream available, and a new EP coming as well still. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on musically.
What we love about you is that you mix it up in terms of your lyrical content. What we hear, you can get rolled, but you can hear the politicized message, which we think is really important for our young people right about now. How did you first start? Okay, you know what?
You know what, yeah, for me, I've always like put a message in my music. Like I've always tried to slip messages in there. So like even in 2012, I made a tune called Anunnaki 2012. It's when I dug up some scriptures and I found about the origins of where we come from, and I was always into the Egyptians and the pyramids and ancient knowledge and Kemet. I was always into that anyway. So it's part of my character, whether I did music or not. Me and you sit down and start reasoning for a while. We're going to get onto pyramids soon, and we're going to start talking about, you know. So for me, it's a natural process to put it in, just like I'd put like the rest of my life in. So it's just a blessing that people are listening to it now, because it's been a long time I was spitting this stuff and no one don't want to hear it. So it's almost like there's been an awakening. That's why I called that track The Awakening.
Yeah. All right, and what can we look forward to 5 years' time? 10, where's 2Badda gonna be at?
Oh, 5 years' time. Jeez, well, there's an empire to build. So that's what we're doing now. Yeah, we got an empire to build. So right now, the 2Badda Trust is my workshop education program. So it's a 3-stage process. First stage, we're getting funding just for like equipment, for video equipment, filming. You guys know the bits. We've got stuff already, but we just want to enhance it. Stage 2 will be our own building, where we can run the 2Badda Trust courses out of there, and then we can extend our courses to our full spectrum of what we've got in our perspective now. And then stage 3 would be our own university. So we're like a 5-year plan. So in 5 years' time, do this interview again and say, Badda, have you built your university? Yeah,
all right, remember you helped me, I'm going to hold you to that, yeah? And what about, I know you were heavily linked with Jamaica, Caribbean. What about Africa? You thought about touching down there?
And you know what? I did go to Ghana. In that same 2012, I went Ghana. Definitely want to go and touch back again. Because when I went to Ghana, my most memorable thing about Ghana is it just the same as Jamaica. Like, and
a lot of people said that. Yeah.
I've been to Jamaica lots of times, and it was my first time to the continent. So I went Egypt, and then I went Ghana. And Ghana, I loved it 100%. So we even bought a piece of land out there. We was going to build a school there in 2012, but it was a bit political with the religious system and the schooling, you know, like St. Mark's Church, St. Mark's School. So you can't just build a school. So we found some problems at the time, and we wasn't equipped to deal with it. So it kind of set us back. So, but we always been on the path of, no, we want to go back to the motherland and inject back in there. So, and Jamaica as well, because that's where the core of my family comes from. Our arm of the 2Badda Trust is reaching over to there to try and start workshops there as well. So, yeah, I'm trying to do as much as I can, as far wide as I can, to spread this message and unite us all. That's what it's all about.
Sounds very positive. I can hear how energized you are, just yeah, talking about it. And it's great to, like I said, finally have your presence here on Got Kush TV. We look forward to doing a lot more to you. And we were hoping to take this to the motherland, so...
Oh, yeah, so...
This space as we sell. Ask me in 5 years, say, how come you take me to the motherland? You're always doing this in the motherland. Well, and I'll say, I told you.
Well, make sure you holler at me when you're going, man, because I'm on that flight with you.
All right, then. You heard it right here. Got Kush TV, the UK's #1 conscious platform. 2Badda here with your Ag Doctor. He'll be back. And like I said, watch out for 2Badda Trust and catch him on all the socials. Keeping it where you got it right here at Got Kush TV. We've got more to come. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got Kush. 2Badda in the house.